Hey, you look stressed. Do you want some coffee? If so, we're serving you a hot coffee. With that being said, our business is coffee shop named Depresso, the feeling you get when you run out of coffee. I am John Mark Tocumos, together with my members Harvey Alejo, Ruth Ballesteros, Bernadette Bautista, Julian Marcelino, and of course, Michael Joy Moreno, a business proposal presented to the Faculty of Electrical Engineering Department at Nueva Ecija University of Science and Technology in partial fulfillment of the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering under the supervision of Engineer Marben Davy Bartolome, REE, RME, our research instructor, December 2023. We choose a coffee business or a coffee shop business because we know that many people love coffee and it gives them joy, fulfillment, relaxation, and so on. So we thought that our business would be a coffee shop, and it will not only be a coffee shop, but it can also be a hangout, a place where you can bond and relax. Where Depresso came from? In our brainstorming to think of a catchy name, we came up with Depresso, which is derived from the two words depression and espresso. Since our business is coffee, and sometimes coffee helps improve the mood of people with depression. In our coffee shop, we offer different and unique flavors of coffee and a good service that the customers deserve. Our shop is located at Maharlika Highway, Barangay Diversion, San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija. In our search for a place to build the business, we found this place, and it is surrounded by convenience stores like 7-Eleven, Uncle John's, and fast foods restaurants like the Jollibee and Burger Machine. So, madali ito makita kasi yung tapat nito ay sakay at baba ng mga pasahero, at minsan itinatambayan pa ito mismong lugar. And the good thing about our chosen location is that our coffee shop will be the first coffee shop built in this place. And that's one advantage of our business, meaning we have no competitor. And to make sure that our location has no competitor, we took video around the location for the proof. And this is the video. At para naman malaman kung talagang kikita kami sa aming pagtatayuan at sa negosyo, we conducted a survey to gather some information, and here's the result. Our first question is if they are drinking coffee, and 86% of them ay umoo. Pangalawang tanong ay kung gaano sila kadalas bumili ng kape, and most of them ay sumagot ng daily. Ang iba naman ay weekly, at syempre ang 14% na hindi nagkakape ay hindi bumibili. Pangatlong tanong ay kung magkano ang kaya nilang i-spend na presyo para sa kape, at ang naging result ay 50 to 100 pesos ang kaya nilang gastusin para sa isang kape. Ang panghuling tanong ay kung magtatayo kami ng aming business na coffee shop, bibili ba sila? And syempre, the 86% of the respondents who are drinking coffee say yes. Also, we conducted an interview to some people na nakatira malapit sa aming location and parating tambay doon mismo sa aming pagtatayuan. And here's what we gathered.
Okay, nandito kami ngayon sa harap kung saan yung location ng aming pagtatayuan ng business. And to start with, so ito yung una namin i-interviewin, yung pangalan, age, kung saan nakatira.
Hello, I am Jomay Depresso. I am 20 years old from Japan.
So for our first question, nagkakape po ba kayo?
Yes.
Gaano kadalas kayo nagkakape? Daily, weekly, or month?
Sa akin po, daily ako nagkakape.
Okay. So for our third question po, magkano yung kaya nyong gastusin para sa isang kape?
Ano po? Siguro po mga pinakamataas na yung mga 60 or 70.
Okay. For our fourth question, bibili ka ba pag nagtayo kami ng coffee shop dito sa gawin namin na coffee?
Yes po.
So ano yung mga services na inaasahan mo pag nagtayo kami ng ito? Either may coffee wifi kami, or ano pa yung patingin mo maganda namin i-offer sa mga
Siguro po yung
conditions,
yung humbleness ng mga mag-serve.
pagsiserve, okay? Yun lang. So, thank you po sa araw nyo. So, yun lang po. So, nandito kami ngayon sa 7-Eleven na malapit dun sa location na pagtatayan namin ng business. And for our second interview, nandito si, ano pong pangalan, agent kung saan nakatira.
May family ng like 20 years old from Depresso.
So, dito siya nakatira. So, for our first question, nagkakapi ka po ba?
Yes.
So, nagkakapi siya. For our second question, gaano kadalas, either daily, weekly, or monthly ka, compare nagkakapi? Daily. So, magkano kaya yung kaya mong gastusin para sa isang kape? 60 or 70. So for our fourth question, since dito ka lang naman nakatira, bibili ka ba pag nagtayo kami ng coffee shop dito? So yes. So for our last question, ano-ano kaya yung mga service na inaasahan mo sa pagtatayo namin ng business? Either pwede ka nang magpa-free wifi or pwede ka magpatambay din sa aming pagtatayuan. Ano pa kaya?
Magandang service ko customers.
Pag mabait sa customer, maganda yung pagluto mo. So, yun po. So, maraming salamat po sa thank you.
In conclusion to that, the location itself says that our business will profit. With the number of people passing and hanging out, with the people we have taken a survey and interview, it cannot be denied that people will choose and buy it.
Successful business means knowing and doing the tools for strategic planning of business. And here are some techniques that we used. The Value Proposition Canvas or VPC. It is formed in two building blocks, the customer's profile and company's value proposition. For customer's profile, it is divided into three parts, which are customer jobs, pains, and gains. Number 1, customer jobs. Purchase quality coffee. This is obviously the task the customers were trying to complete. According to our survey, majority of the respondents who will purchase our coffee are students. Number 2, pains. These are the things that our coffee shop may experience. First is slow service. The speed of our service is one factor that can influence or convince people to buy our coffee. It's considered a pain to our coffee shop since it can lead us to poor service due to the delays that may happen. Next is small space. As we have shown in the video earlier, the building we have chosen is not that spacious. This pain to us because there's a high possibility that it will become crowded. Next is disturbing and bothering ambience. According to our survey, respondents are expecting that our coffee shop will have good services and have peaceful setting. But some customers can't avoid making noises, especially when they are having fun without knowing they are already disturbing others. Next is ventilation. As stated in our survey, we are going to provide a place that is clean and refreshing. But the establishment we have chosen is not that well ventilated. Next is unpleasant stuff. We are just going to hire people to manage our coffee shop, and we may encounter, or worse, hire people who are having a hard time in controlling their bad attitude towards our customer. Number 3, gains. These are the things that our customer will receive. First is trending music. We would love to provide a music that can comfort our customers inside our coffee shop. Since majority of the respondents are students, some of them want K-pop music, Taylor Swift songs, and others. Next is comforting atmosphere. Our coffee shop will have a peaceful and calming ambience, since majority of our respondents like to go or study in a place like this. Next is access free Wi-Fi for work or study. We will provide free Wi-Fi for those customers who need it. Next is efficiency and quality service. It is important to achieve the customer satisfaction in our coffee and services, so we will do our best to serve the customer. Next is reasonable price. In accordance with our survey, majority of them can afford the price range 50 to 100 pesos, so we made sure that the price of our coffee is affordable. For value proposition, it is also divided into three parts: products and services, pain relievers, and gain creators. Number 1, products and services. These are the things that our coffee shop offers. Our coffee shop offers, of course, coffee, and the services we offers are working space for business meetings or presentation, since our coffee shop has peaceful ambience. And also, we offer optional place for socializing, such as get-together of friends. Number 2, pain relievers. These are the solutions to our pains. First is timely service. To achieve it, we're going to respond quickly to our customers' inquiries, especially when they are in hurry. Also, we're going to hire experienced barista to have them a quality coffee and a fast service. Next, put a signage inside our coffee shop to maintain silence. because some customers can't avoid noises that disturb others. In putting signage, they will have awareness to remain silent. They can have some fun, but not too much to make other people irritated. Next is well-ventilated place. We will install exhaust ventilation to maintain the freshness inside. It is important to have proper ventilation because it will help to get rid of unpleasant odor inside our coffee shop. And lastly, pleasant and friendly staff. We're going to inspect in detail to determine their nature or condition before hiring someone. With a pleasant and friendly staff, customers will have satisfaction in services they will receive. Number 3, gain creators. These are the things that create gains for customer. First is music is well selected. In playing music, we will select it based on the mood inside our coffee shop to keep them entertained. Next is employees are well trained. Only experienced barista and staffs will have an opportunity to serve our customers. Next is affordable price. We made sure that the price of our coffee is affordable because the majority of our respondents are students. Next is peaceful environment. It is important to maintain peace inside our coffee shop to have a good feedback from customers. And lastly, free Wi-Fi in each location. Our customer will have an access in free Wi-Fi for them to study or work.
The business model canvas is a strategic management that lets you visualize and assess all the building blocks within a business, especially during a startup. It's a one-page document containing 9 boxes that represent different fundamental elements of a business. So the BMC provides a quick overview of our business model and is devoid of the unnecessary details.
The business model canvas for our coffee shop includes our customer segment, are the people who enjoy and love drinking coffee in a affordable price with a good quality experience, or the main target for our coffee shop. And those are students who seek a comfortable place to study or socialize, coffee drinkers or lovers, passers-by, and the public. While our customer relationship focus on the actionable insight and innovative ideas to foster enduring and mutually beneficial relationships with their customer in an ever evolving market, or the things that can make our customer back in a coffee shop. And the examples are mobile apps because it's convenient ordering, loyalty programs, and special promotion. Then cups with customer name, loyalty card, and providing fast service. We shall communicate with and interact with our customer through our channels. This might be events, advertisement, or social media. Selecting the channels that would help us reach our target clients the best solution. Our channels for our coffee shop might be social media platforms for engagement, promotions, and community building. Coffee itself, our coffee shop location with a welcoming ambience is good, and public speaking. While finding the key activities for managing our coffee business is crucial, as is making sure they complement our value proposition and source of income. Our main undertakings usually consist of serving, knowing and remembering customer preferences is important. Next, maintenance, coffee making, ensuring the quality of coffee beans and other products we sell is a must, consistently preparing and serving high quality coffee. Then, last is delivery of a product.
So for our key partners, we have the local coffee bean retailers and the vendors for alternative coffee beans and ingredients. So dito namin kinukuha yung mga pangunahing ingredients sa aming coffee shop, which is yung coffee beans. Also, isa sa key partners namin yung coffee bloggers, which are the people who promotes our products on the internet. So next is our key resources. So unang-una sa key resources namin is the equipment, which is the coffee maker or the coffee machine. Next one is the barista. So, ang barista ang gumagawa ng coffee na binibenta namin sa aming coffee shop. Next one is the inventory. So, yung inventory, dito nakapaloob yung mga ingredients namin, which is yung mga coffee beans, yung mga panggawa ng coffee, yung mga cups, and such things. Next is our cost structure. So, unang-una sa aming cost structure is yung maintenance na equipment namin. So, ang maintenance na equipment namin is only 5,000. It's yearly or kaya every 6 months. So, next one is yung monthly rent namin. Ang monthly rent is 6,000, and lastly yung taxes and transportation of supplies, which is 10,000. So that was our cost structure per month. So this is our cost structure upon starting a business. So for utilities and supplies, we estimated 100,000 for this. It includes the coffee machine, measuring cups, and acrylic shaker. For renovation, we estimated 50,000 for this. It includes the paints and the cleaning. For tables and chairs, we estimated 35,000 for this. It includes 5 sets of 1 table and 4 chairs. For our coffee package, we estimated 10,000 for this. It includes 1 pack of cream frap base, 2 packs of milk essence, 1 pack of whipped cream powder, 2 2 bottles of coffee espresso, 9 pieces of heavy-duty syrup pump, and 1 bottle of signature almond syrup, butterscotch syrup, caramel syrup, hazelnut syrup, salted caramel syrup, vanilla syrup, white chocolate syrup, and caramel drizzle.
So, ang revenue streams po namin is based sa survey namin and doon sa aming cost structure. So, yung sales ng aming product is 19,110 per month based on our survey and sa aming cost structure. Next is our reservation. So, every 50 persons, ang reservation po namin is 10,000. Free drinks na yon for 50 persons. So, next is our service fee. So, our service fee, dito pumapasok yung mga tips. So, dahil wala kaming employee, yung tips namin mismo is mapupunta pa rin sa revenue streams ng aming company. Dahil kami rin naman yung nagpapatakbo nun. So, ang estimated price ng service fee is mga 5,000 a month since ito is yung mga tips lang. So, pwedeng mas tumaas pa siya sa 5,000 or pwedeng mas mababa pa siya sa 5,000.
Our coffee shop distinctive value proposition is what makes it appealing to customers. It's what distinguishes us from our rivals and draws clients in. We need to make sure our value proposition compelling and obvious. Our value proposition in the coffee shop industry could be anything from excellent customer service to a welcoming atmosphere to premium coffee. And the other value proposition are access-free Wi-Fi, comforting atmosphere because providing a comfortable space for customer to relax, work, or socialize is important. Then efficiency and quality service. Then lastly, place to hang out with friends and family.
Another effective tools we use to help our business analyze data and identify problems effectively was the DMAIC that comes from the Six Sigma tools. Define. According to our survey, we identify the problems that we will be able to encounter within the system process. And these are, first, serving time. It is no secret that timeliness in customer service is essential to keeping customers satisfied. In short, kahit gaano pa kasarap yung product na i-offer namin, if nauubos naman yung oras ng customers kakahintay, may tendency na hindi na sila bumalik ulit para bumili ng product namin, right? Second, people who don't drink coffee. And lastly, expensive product. Now, measure. We perform data collection to determine the problem of our coffee shop. After collecting data and tabulated, we found out that 86% of them drinks coffee and 14% of them are not and prefer much less expensive coffee. Now, we began to focus on reducing the price and time between orders entries. Analyze. So, we identified the problem, expensive price, and slow service. We then asked the question, why our service is slow and our product is expensive? So, our analysis for this are issues on stock, issues on the performance of the employees, and failure of manufacturing schedule. For our further analysis, it shows that we didn't have enough stock to get the products that the customers whom required it.
Next, we have the I or improve. After the analysis, we began to solve the problems. We began to have maintenance of monthly review of products, ensuring the products are safe and having the safe stocks. Also, we focus on the accurate service time of the product that customer wanted and lower the price that the customer can afford. And last, we have the C or the control. We will create a plan to monitor sales to our products. So dito sa control, i-monitor namin yung sales ng product namin, kung tama lang ba yung price na nilagay namin sa products na yon, kung kumikita ba kami or not. And each month, we will review how good our products are. And if not, we will replace it what is in demand and what the customer want.
For our SWOT analysis stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And so, a SWOT analysis is a technique for assessing these four aspects of your business. SWOT analysis is a tool that can help you to analyze what your company does best now and to devise a successful strategy for the future. For our strengths are things that your business does particularly well, or the way that distinguishes you from your competitors. Think about the advantages your business has over other business, and here are our strengths. Number 1, we have no competitor. Number 2, our location are close to public transport or along the highway.
Number 3, this is close to the universities or university, and it is surrounded by fast foods and convenience stores.
For our weaknesses, first one is we don't have any experience in opening and starting up a business. So, dahil nga wala pa kaming experience sa pagtatayo ng business, ang naisip naming solusyon is that we plan on how to start a business using the VPN and VPC. So, inalam namin ang dapat isaalang-alang at dapat iwasan sa pagtatayo ng isang business. So, next in our weaknesses is that we have no built-in brand equity. So, dahil nga kakaumpisa pa lang namin, wala pa kaming brand na kilala. So, ang solusyon na naisip namin dito is that we plan to have a training program for us, we the employee of the coffee shop, para ma-improve yung aming service. So, in that way, makikilala ang aming coffee shop not only sa lasa ng aming kape, but also sa service namin. So, doon sa way na yon, magkakaroon kami ng brand equity. So, next one is we only have limited opening hours and limited space. So, dahil nga kakaumpisa pa lang namin, yung space namin is renta pa lang. And dahil nga wala pa kaming employee, kami pa lang yung employee, we only have limited opening hours. So, ang naiisip naming solusyon, so after nga naming training program, so makikilala na kami, magkakaroon na kami ng brand equity, doon na kami mag-i-start na magkaroon ng branches and maghanap ng mga employees. In that way, mapapalawak namin yung opening hours namin and yung space ng aming coffee shop.
For opportunities are openings or chances for something positive to happen, but you'll need to claim them for yourself. They usually arise from situations outside your business and require an eye to what might happen in the future. And here's our opportunities. Number 1 is the ability to build brand equity. Number 2, ability to expand. Number 3, ability to attract customers. Number 4, ability to hire people from university. And lastly, menu expansion.
The threats are uncertain economic condition, shift in consumer preferences, health and safety concern, disruption in the supply chain, products being copied, then lastly, to have a competitor near to our shop.
We cannot deny that technology has been part of our daily lives. And one example of that is internet. And because of that, it easily connects people all over the world. And in our generation, people are using the internet for different uses, and business is one of them. And that's why we created our own app for our business that can help the customers who don't have time to go to our coffee shop. And here's how it works. First, download the app from any app store and just simply search the Depresso app. And look for that logo presented to this slide. After downloading, when opening the app, a login will appear. For new app user, just click create new account. In creating your account, your name and location is a must. For existing account, just fill up the 2 boxes with your username and password. And after that, just click the login, then you will go to the dashboard of the app and you will see immediately the products that our coffee shop has. After choosing a product, just press the add or plus button, and after that, find checkout and click, and you will go to the page where you can review your order to compare if it is correct, and after that, just click the place order so your order will be received by our shop, and our shop will prepare your order and to deliver. You can also cancel or change your order when your order has not been confirmed by our shop. The app we made will help our coffee shop and the buyers. For buyers who don't have time to go out at home or work, or just want to have coffee at their home or any reason, this is for them. And as for our store, it will prevent the increasing of people that causes long preparation times, or time for each product purchased by our customers, and besides, it is more accessible.
The business is not easy to build because there are many processes and steps to go through. And we learned that if something goes through the right process, it will definitely not go wrong. The skill and perseverance that is poured in just to do something will produce whatever we desire. And one more thing, when you unite together, the knowledge will definitely expand and have a good result. That's why, in the business that we have thought about and worked on, we have formed a good company.
And that's end our presentation. Again, I am John Rick Tacumos. Maraming salamat.